Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Star Traders Frontiers as we are in hostile territory. Actually hostile territory, and it's about to get way more hostile. We're on a diplomatic tour for Prince Callahan Fane for our faction. And the great part about this is that all of our missions are pretty much going to involve this enemy group right here that hates us. Like, it's not just hates our faction, specifically hates us. Infamous outlaw, they will shoot us out from the sky. And right now, the Thalun is winning this, so we need to try and help out our faction. And the way we do that is by doing this diplomatic tour, because if you look at the mission text here, it's we want to negotiate for the prince's advantage. The prince is on our side. So if we lose reputation, it's with other people. But what's our goal here? If we fly straight over here straight over to the orbital station, we're going to have some trouble. But we can fly over, nope, not there. But if we kind of take a side flight, see, one thing about our ship is that it doesn't have the fuel reserves that other ships have. So we'll have a little bit of problems with that. Void suits are a minimum, work in 10-minute rotations for any repairs. That's nice. So standard atmosphere, standard radiation world. Well, I mean, if it's a radiation world, don't really want to be on it. That's why we're on the orbital station. So trade law is alright. 9 fuel is great. We don't have... Oh. Apparently the captain levels up. In exchange, of course, you guys don't want grain. Because you're an orbital station. So we don't have really any buying for you. No, our goal is to make it up a little bit higher. But Zidovisky, here's a good time to sort of stop with our captain here, since we are in the 4th video of this series. You can see that we're going to be getting another job. We are going to keep getting merchant leveled up here just a little bit. Commander is important too, but merchant's kind of our wheelhouse. So that's where we're going to start. We don't have any more talents right now, but the talents we do have are Wise Counsel, Market Confidant. Aura of Command is really the other one that I want to get for now, because that lets us save kind of what's going on. And then we have some other ship combat. That's what icon means, or melee combat, which we have not done yet. But yeah, good stuff so far. This is our happy crew. We're going to go to this population world that is part of a faction that doesn't hate us. And like I said, they hate us specifically. That's the best part. Oh, interesting rumor. Xeno infestation at the Snake Pits. So poorly maintained component detected. We have what? Planet Hope and Trant Prime, which is industrial. So we have 2 places where we can land. Interesting. Well, let's go to Actual Hope, which looks like a very happy place. How many laws does one planet need? Apparently enough. So fuel is still cheap here. Cargo hold. Good thing we didn't lose cargo. More wages for people. And you see, we're going to start having to micromanage because we're going to have to start picking talents for people as well. So Doctor actually has some work to do. So that's fun. And our exchange, was it worth it? Grain for 5,000. Yes. Have we gotten any additional contacts with that talent yet? No, I don't think so. Alright, so where's the next place we can actually trade? We don't have a trade permit for refined spice because we need it with this specific faction. Clothing's at a decent price. Oh, it's demand. They only have scrap, so screw them. Okay. Like, I don't even think I'm going to be able to sell it. Certainly don't want to... Well, I guess I could see if I could flip it to these guys. I have a feeling that answer is going to be everyone else does it. Huh, it's something. Alright, so we have clothes that we can drop back down to the mining population. Biomass that we can drop back down on them. Isn't that fun? Water purifiers, also pretty good. So 16 and 25. And the nice thing about these is that these are all things that have a much better profit margin than maybe I've dealt with in the past. Do I want to carry poop with us? It's called biomass. But yeah. I think we're pretty good with what we got right now for the restrictive trade that we're going to get here. So I'm going to refuel here. Yeah, it costs 12, whatever. mainly because we can't refuel here. And they do not like us. It's like, why are you sending this ship over to deal with you guys? But hey, here we go. We fly. We stop. We actually level up. Like I said, we're going to have to start dealing with talents for our individual crew. So like here is just a regular old pilot. No longer a baby pilot. Now just a regular pilot. Yeah, surefall landing, we could give them other things like expert maneuver or evasive maneuvers. But I like some things that deal with rank 5 as well. Guarantee successful movement at closer range. Buff ship with accuracy, defense. Well, we don't want to... That debuffs ourselves too. Alright. Maybe not the best. Expert maneuver is also a good skill. Alright, what else do we want to do? Fly. We fly. Alright. So, standard molten world. Isn't that fun? Doesn't have to expect anyone to leave the ship, I hope. No, we're not going to. But we dock. And do these guys eventually want to shoot us? You can see here, they won't even let us refuel. That's how much they hate us. We can pay our crew here, but we don't need to. Exchange is also denied. But diplomatic tour due in 18 weeks. Oh boy. So we can join the negotiation, which is pretty much while we're here. If we're successful, 10.4k in payment. So we have very strong negotiation skills. So we lose 5 rep. Well, we're not going to be really worried about that. Our mission is taken 2 weeks and 2 days. So we continue. Okay. 16 weeks. We may be actually running a little late on this one. Oh boy. Well, so be it. We'll get as much done of the tour as we can. And this one actually drops us back down here, so let's fly back to the orbital station with the good fuel. See, all that time lost going back and forth ends up screwing us. That's okay. Sudden violence during a shift change, isn't that exciting? And we have a pirate that's coming our way too. And, oh, apparently he wants to fight. And we're going to just see if we can avoid this battle again. Because I really do not have time for this. And let's see. Yeah, we'll just evasive maneuvers and then pew pew. All right, so can we run? We run, right? Right? Yes, we've escaped. Good. So ships have cleared, and now we just fly again. Alright. Docking takes time, refueling takes time. But running out of fuel takes way more time. And you can see another thing we're going to run into here is that, and we're down to minus 55 rep. At this point, what does it really do to us? As we go around these places, see, that's another week gone. Because we have to go back and forth on all these things. And like, these guys their place is all the way down here. So there's absolutely no way we do it in 12 weeks. It's like it's going to take us 12 weeks to get down there. Well, we do what we can, and if we're a little bit late, then he can just get mad at us. What's our cargo situation at? Population, population, population. We have a population planet down here, right? Right? It's somewhere. We have one. What's the other option? Refinery or mining or farming. I guess it's none of these. Cool. Well, we can stop with our other contact at the orbital place. So that'll be fun. So better late than never, right? At least we have 100,000 credits to our name. What a giant. I can feel the gravity here from outside already. Just so we do a quick thing at the market. F's all around. Pay wages. We actually have some doctor stuff. We don't have any low morale yet. And we do need some fuel. I'm just gonna suck it up and pay the price. Alright. Oh wait, we were supposed to visit our people here. Alright, politician. What missions you got for us here? So we can do stuff with the trade ban. We don't really... These guys are supposed to be our friends, but they're his enemy. So we could do things with the trade conflict, or we can try and get good like connections here. Alright, so the Jirai Abyss is back over here. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I know I should be hauling ass to take care of the other thing, but... Okay, so... These have 33 weeks, 29 weeks. $34 weeks. So he wants us all to go to the same place. Huh. Well, let's complete the mission that we have first. So hopefully leaving all those missions hanging doesn't decrease our influence. Down to the industrial, they won't even trade with us. We have a lot of leveling up we can do, so we might as well do that first. Job as a quartermaster. Congratulations, you win. Job as an engineer. Although spy could probably be worth leveling. Job as a doctor. We're keeping it pretty basic for now. And Castile Port, where we have insatiable demand has caused a spike in profits for traders, bringing much needed goods. So they have a shortage and they won't let us trade. Diplomatic tour due in 9 weeks. So we can join the negotiation and get a reputation loss. We will successfully do this almost every time. Very early on. So that's 2 more weeks. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be late here because now suddenly we have a final stop and also bringing him home. So no jumps. Oh my gosh, we're at the same place. We might actually do this after all. So join the negotiation, and we did it. Took 2 weeks, 4 days. Okay, we're just rolling in the cash now. Last mission, we got to bring him home in 4 weeks. Can we do it? Can we get before curfew, or are we gonna be stuck like screwed here? Oh my gosh, actual super long drive here. Not even stopping for refueling. And I guess if it's a little late, do they get their pizza free? Oh, how close are we? Landing. Due in 2 weeks. We did it. Oh, crap. I really thought we were not going to make that. Okay. Tour's over. We have 2 weeks left to complete it. At a spice hall, relaxing off will be a morale booster. It'll be a reputation booster. Is it going to take longer? Diplomatic delivery. It took 1 week, so we did it. We didn't do it late. We did it in the amount of time they specified. So that's good. Gained 3 rep for the fuss, even if it took a little longer. And we got 5,000 money for it. So we are like way up there in the cash now. We got hull damage. We got wages that need to be paid. We have crew that's actually okay. Doctors is actually okay. That's decent sales for all of these, interestingly. But I kind of want to see what the... I think I can do better than C if I just go to a population-style planet. So, what missions did we have for you? Okay, inquiry. This takes us to the Abyss. Yeah, I kind of want to go explore the other way around, even though that pays super well. Discover the Pie Captain's Pie Captain. Pie Captain would be so delicious. Once spotted, we must defeat her ship by any means necessary. And, yeah. So, you just want us to kill everybody. I guess we could discuss further work instead and progress the story. Welcome to my court, Star Trader. Please call upon me whenever you need. All my staff services are available to you, so we have found your hospitality to be very thorough, Prince Fane. Please call me Caligan. As you know, I have pressing work I would like for you to undertake on my behalf. I need you to escort Arbiter Stell Brockstrom to a judicial tour as she inspects the evidence. In the case against my daughter, she will need to meet with Princess Atane Char, the Highwind's owner. I assume you have heard by now the claims that my daughter, Valencia Fane, is personally behind the bombing of military orbital station. Such a circus. Estelle will also need to meet with the Thaloon judge. Really? Those guys? Who's hearing the case. If you do not want me going in front of those guys. She will put the fear of Shalun into him, and I remind him that the law cannot be cheated for a vendetta against me and my family. Then you suspect the entire legal case and bombing is a farce to defame your daughter? This is not a matter of defamation, Star Trader. If Princess wins the case, there will be a matter of life or death. With retribution justice on her side, Atane will send assassins to kill my daughter and the heir to my princedom. So, we have some other questions. What is this vendetta? How will the Arbiter be able to change the course of the case? So, our galaxy is being torn apart by war and constant conflicts. You know, it's really ironic, Mr. Fane, that you're saying that when all the missions you offer me aren't to kill people. Let's just keep that in mind. It's that torn apart by conflicts. You want me to kill people. Anyway, the government structures that were not put in place by the Prophet Shalun are no longer working. Some would call this dangerous blasphemy, but I do not malign Shalun or the laws he crafted for us, but times have changed. We were each one quadrant isolated alone, but the hyperwarp has reconnected all the people. And now the same Shalun laws that once helped stop the cycle of violence are now being used perpetuated. And therefore our world has changed. Laws must change. And I have fought publicly for those changes, fought to restore order and peace, once again by having me do your dirty work. And it has made me many enemies. There are those who have gained power from discord. Tan Char and whoever she's working with are among those enemies. I ask that you escort Estelle to and from Charles' world safely. There may be those who wish to stop her or harm her along the way. So Prince Callahan Fane has added an offer to the story mission for the mission list. We can accept it if we're willing to escort Brockstrom to attain Char's territory. So, we have a story mission as well. And this puts us in Fire Cluster. We have a deadline of 1 year to do that one. So let's look at the map real quick. Not that map. This map. Yeah, I kind of want to go into the Abyss right now. I'll see if I can gather a few missions to let me do that right away. So that could be a good sort of staging point here. But yeah, the irony of everything he's saying is not lost on me. Alright, so I don't have to accept this mission right away. But I think I will take this one. Oh, well, we don't have a prisoner cell. Okay, we won't take that one. Well, why not? We'll take the 40. And we're not going to deal with this one right now. That actually doesn't pay a super ton right now. So we'll come back to you later. I'm pretty sure I have some other people offering me missions to the other side. I know I had some missions here. And you know, maybe we can explore the wilderness. We have a contact in Prime as well. But I do want to go to we had one population planet. I mean, that's a refinery. Okay, here's our luxury pop. Yeah, you guys like this stuff. Okay. So what we'll do then, because I don't know why I was thinking it was over here, is we'll go by the orbital, see if we can get some more missions, go over here, see if we can get some more missions, and we'll just carrying on. Upgrades here, train job, merchant again. We want as much negotiate as we can stand. Quartermaster, you didn't get an upgrade. Gonna make this a little easier on myself by filtering by leveling, because some of these are officers and some of these are crew. So, doctor, and you have a talent upgrade. Alright, so what are your jobs? You're a navigator. I really like fast getaway, but we have a lot of crew people that have that type. Exacting design. Automatically pass a failed tactics test, including patrol deep space travel. Well, we need that. Alright. What's next? Talents for you as well. I like being able to get more knowledge. More knowledge is good. And let's see, you are a mechanic, level 5. Okay, we don't want to worry so much about boarding. Salvage the wreck of a destroyed ship for valuable scrap. Yeah. Let's at least have one person that can get the scrap. And learn one talent from a job. We actually need meteor defense. It's one of the more annoying things that come quite often. Disarming sabotage is another boarding thing. We want our we want to get some stuff that definitely covers things we don't have yet. So there's our levels. Pretty good. What did I say we were going to do? Orbital base. So we have a few active missions right now. And we're going to see if we can get a few more. I want to try and stack it around the same area. Do it old World of Warcraft style. But I may... You know, how much time do I have to do this? 29 weeks? Let's dock here first, because I do want to do some explorations as well. We don't got to worry about this. We do have to worry about this. And, yeah, F everything. Atmospheric re-entry landing into actually exploring here. It looks like the richness has gone down a little bit. Oh well. We'll save that for later. I'm already on the clock. Maybe when I return after some of these missions, which I meant to check what you had. That sucks. Alright, I gotta slow down a little bit sometimes, remember what I'm here for. Well, maybe you'll have some missions and I can stop by there on the way out, because I gotta refuel anyway. Yeah, that's how we'll call it. We're gonna do this more time efficiently, because if I'm flying away to go down here anywhere, there's no reason for me to take the mission yet. Right? Maybe? Maybe? How much time do I have left to do this? 27 weeks. Alright. So, we don't need fuel. No repairs. Shouldn't be anything too crazy here. And our patience is not rewarded. So, cool. You guys probably just have biomass and scrap. Yep, we do. Cool. Not known for being worth anything. Hopefully the refinery will actually have some stuff we can buy or sell. Because this is the Malkanune Prime, which has a spice trader as well. So, fuel up. Huh, pretty good. Can we do better than that? Because right now that's a good upgrade. That's a good upgrade. Orbital high-tech tradeaway zones. Farming industrial orbital. There's a lot of orbital places in the next section we're going into. So we can get 60 and 15. Sure, why not? And I could be upgrading my ship right now too. Maybe I should be, but I kind of want to gather some missions and see if there's some things I can stack up on each other. So, trade permit. You actually can't get us a trade permit anymore. We ran into this last time. Alright, so prison warning. These missions will work against and hinder the influence of these guys. I'm cool with that. So, we can do things that are personal. Where does that take us? That takes us to the Abyss. We must procure 19 units of raw spice, which are supplied by these places with trade law 6 or less, and we must find them at a low price to best bring them back to this place. to a secret stockpile and stash the cargo in the fissure. Well, didn't we run into some raw spice already? I think we can take that. Let's see what other missions we can get from this. Alright, well we're already going to the Abyss anyway. Let's take both of these. Should be fun. We can take on both of these, right? Alright, so we want to work against these people because they already hate us, so what's the loss? And we have our cargo that is now full of high-tech industrial goodies. I mean, technically this is a just regular industrial. But we'll fly here, see if we can get any more missions. Because that was the plan all along, guys. And then that's going to be a video. And next time, we're hopefully going to be doing some good stacked missions all over the place. Although the problem being is that I've already spent a lot of time kind of flying around. And I'm not super fast. And we did just run into a spy for our own people. So, howdy, partner. Alright, so unexpected violence amongst the crew, isn't that fun? How long do I have on our missions? 30 weeks, 24 weeks, 27 weeks. We are just fine. Doc. Oh! You guys actually want these. Okay. You know what? I'll make that profit now. We're going into dangerous places. Well, that was successful. All right, so I'll keep a little bit of cargo here because I know I'm gonna need to buy some actual spice. So we have a politician and a spice trader, so it should be, and I'm not sure if we got our actual skill check here, but I did get an additional rep here. So what does our spice trader have? Can't get us more stuff. Missions. Let's see here. One jump. So that's in the fire cluster. Don't really want to do that yet. Both these in the fire cluster. So we'll save for you later. Alright. Okay, I really want to increase the influence of my ally and friend. They like us right now. So that's good. Waiting for us with the transport crate. And then we move it. That's easy. Alright. Okay, that's interesting. Don't know about this one right away, but we do definitely want to take this one because it's easy. And we can take this one because it's easy. We're just trying to build up influence right now. And fire cluster, Capilla Maelstrom. So we'll save. We'll hold on to those missions. So that's going to be pretty good for this. We have a little more wages we can get just for fun things. Wow, 7 people to upgrade. We're going to do that in the... I may just do that off camera real quick. Because this is a lot of just little things, or if you don't really care, it won't take me that long, plus 1 job rank. But yeah, this is Asher. We're going to end on this video here. Crew Dog. We're all on talents now. I like uncovering rumors. That's good. This is actually our one of our actual gun people. So these are pretty important. She's more of a backline. This is very much Darkest Dungeon style stuff. I do like this, but we don't always want to put you all the way in the back. Covering fire, cause stun for 2 turns. Stun's good. We don't have too many people with hot wire. We have nobody protect from storm. We have 1 person with meteor defense. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be doing some more patrol. I'll take one of those. But yeah, this is Asher with Star Traders Frontier. This is what we would be going through right now. This is our Pistolier. This is what we would be going through right now. had I said, okay, I will just do all the towns here, we'd be just doing this every single time. Close range barrage, fading shot, which retreats 1 slot. Aimed focus, dueler stance. When making an initiative roll in crew combat, buff your 4 initiative, 15 range. That's pretty good. But I like that better. But I can't get it. Can I not get it? Oh, because you have it already. Okay. Alright, that's good. Well, regardless, lots of little things to think about here. But we are slightly over time. Apologies for that. But hopefully it's acceptable to you all. Thanks for watching. Definitely thank you for sticking around. And we will do this again in the future. And we have a crap ton of missions that we get to do that all involve our next area. So that's the idea, right? That's what we want to do. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. Looks like we even have a few things that will take us back to Fate and Spiral, which is here. So we have some missions to do and then some missions to bring back. All in good fun. So this is Asher, Star Traders Frontier. Available early access on Steam. Check it out. It's good. Lots of stuff to do. I have not really scratched the surface for everything yet. So we'll see even more next time. Take care.